not to knock the guys that are doing it. It's well-meaning. You know, guys doing any type of personal improvement is well-meaning. You can certainly get results from doing a 30-day challenge because, you know, 30 days is the start of building a new habit. What I've noticed with the vast majority of these 30-day challenges is it's all young guys. He's doing 30 days of no fap. He's doing 30 days of 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, run for X amount of money or miles. You know, 30 days of no fap November, 30 days of no carbs, 30 days of all these different things. As I said, any type of personal improvement is good, but if it's not for life, it's a fucking waste of time. It's a waste. There's no point doing something for 30 days to just relapse back into your old patterns, which is what will happen if you don't make this an idea for life. Okay, if I were to do a 30-day challenge, I wouldn't be able to trick myself and say it's no carbs for 20 days, or it's no whatever for 20 days, right? It's like, this is for life or it's not worth my time. And that means I add very few things to the list of things that I do, which is working on my mission, going to the gym, occasionally doing yoga, but exercise is definitely a part of my life. Learning, like watching videos, reading books about personal improvement, psychology, fitness, all these things, spending time with women, and spending time with my buddies. And that's pretty much all that I do. And within working, that includes doing these videos, you know, all types of other work behind the scenes and coaching. My coaching schedule is pretty full right now, working on a course as well. And my day is pretty much packed with that. And those are all things that I like to do. And those are all things that help improve my health, wealth, relationships, lifestyles. Okay, there's no, like, I'm not bothering learning a new language. Okay, I'm pushing 38. I'm not bothering to learn Thai cooking. All right, when you're fully invested in your mission, there's barely any time for anything else. That's what I've noticed with the vast majority of these guys doing these 30-day challenges. They're like, I feel lost. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm really going to push myself and do this Tough Mudder. I'm really going to push myself and do this Navy SEALs training and fucking LARP like I'm a Navy SEAL. Okay, because I've got, you know, I'm living in mom's basement. I don't have anything else going on. And it's not to knock these guys, like, you know, anybody that's trying to improve themselves, like, I wish you well. But you need a fucking mission. You don't need a 30-day challenge. You need a mission. You need a mission. You need an infinite game for you to play for the rest of your life. For example, I have this lifestyle design thing. The biggest guys in my industry are 61. Grant Cardone and Tony Robbins. I'm 37. I've got another 30, 40, who knows, 50 years to play this game. Okay, and there's endless amount of levels that I can add to this. There's no end. And it pays me. Okay, another thing I've noticed from these 30-day challenge guys, they're young, they probably don't have a lot going on, and I know for sure they're broke. If you don't have 100 grand in your bank, you're fucking broke. Just so you know, most people won't tell you that. Okay, assuming you're in good health, health has to be number one. Assuming you're in good health, the next thing you got to have handled is your wealth. You've got to aim for 6 figures a year, in my opinion, at your own business, so you don't have a fucking boss or colleagues, ideally, and 6 figures in the bank to be financially free. That's the start of it. And then from there, you're trying to scale up to 250 or $1 million. You're not even worried too much about investment. You're just worried about, like, you know, let me stack some cash first. Okay, investing is for wealthy people, to make rich people richer. So this also applies to you if you're, you know, an older guy. Like, half my clients are multimillionaires, half of them are young guys just starting out. It's kind of a weird mix. But, you know, this applies to you if you're an older guy. You know, you just need structure and discipline and a mission. Like, if you want something that's actually going to be useful and last for the rest of your life, just buy my book, How to Get Organized. Just buy it and do it. It'll put you on the same organizational system that I'm on an app called TickTick. It'll put your entire life on autopilot. And I've got a course coming out this year. It's going to be How to Get Your Life Together in 30 days. I think it'll be within 30 days. But it's not a 30-day challenge, okay? It's not a challenge to see, like, can I do this for 30 days? It's like, hey, you're going to be taking these action steps and implementing this system, and that's going to last the rest of your life. Okay, you're going to purge all your stuff. That's now gone. You're going to get your place organized. You're going to set your mission, all the goals that you want to hit over the next decade. So if you're 23, where you want to be by 30, income, savings, where you're living, what condo building, what kind of girl you're dating, you know, at least 6, 7, 8 goals. What are your yearly health, wealth, relationship goals, lifestyle goals for this year? How to set those. And then teaching you how to sort of implement all that stuff at a high level. That is what you actually need. That's what you're actually looking for. You don't need to run a fucking Ironman, dude. You don't need to go to Navy SEALs boot camp training, okay? You need to get your mission handled, and you need to be able to create that infinite game that's going to be able to get you excited to wake up every day over the rest of your life. And it's also going to get you paid, because if you don't have money, you're fucked, okay? You need to aim to the top 1% to be able to have what I call an optimized lifestyle. And you'll find, like, you know, when you're making 6 figures and you've got $100 grand in the bank, you're like, how the fuck was I ever comfortable before that? How the fuck was I trying to do a fucking challenge when I had $4,000 in my bank account? Like, you know, I was 2 months away from being homeless if I didn't have parents that would take me in. Okay. So, what you need is a mission, and what you need is structure. What you need is, like, a lifestyle strategy. Okay. If I could define what I do the best of what I do is probably lifestyle strategies. Here's what, at a high level, I think you should do. If you want help with that, you can hook up with my coaching program, revolutionarylifestyledesign.com/coaching. You can also wait for the course that's coming out, hopefully Q2 of this year. Again, it's not a 30-day challenge. It's just, it's going to be, maybe it'll be over 60 days. It'll just be like, week 1, do this, right? Here's how to set your mission. Week 2, purge all your stuff. Week 3, here's how to create all your tasks, add them into TickTick, etc. If you don't want to wait for the course, you don't have money for the coaching, buy How to Get Organized. It's on TickTick instead of Wunderlist now, and just do it. Just implement it, okay? It'll be the best $50 you ever spent, and that book is probably going to be, I'm probably going to be pulling that off the shelves once I release the course, because all that stuff will be within the course. So get it now if you want it. If you already are structured and good, don't think that you need a 30-day challenge. Just think, like, let me create more challenge within my mission, okay? And one thing you'll notice about peak performers is they don't do fucking 30-day challenges. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, all those guys, like, they weren't doing 30-day challenges. They had enough fucking challenge building Microsoft and building Apple. And, you know, this applies to my clients, you know, my multimillionaire clients in their 40s, or in their 30s, right? They're working all the time. That's the challenge, right? And, you know, if we're talking about restraint, okay, even then I don't buy into the 30-day challenge. Reason being, after that 30 days is up, right? What's stopping you from relapsing?